Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Pumas, one of the big clubs in Mexico, the Big Four, and they have a following to match. Nigh on 70,000 proudly parading their colours. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there he is, always scheming, Ludovic Giuli.
Yeah, and he really is a very smart operator, Peter, who provides a link between midfield and attack. He loves taking the ball on the turn in the channels, then quickly shifting it on. Remarkably unselfish, too.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plays it across. Saliba attempts a clearance. That's the throw. Xavi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Giuli. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
O'Shea. Kessié. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Over to the left. And it's Van Basten. Not the most accurate pass. O'Shea gets across to intercept that. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Tries to pass it through, and he cuts out the supply. Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Belletti and Kessié. And it's O'Shea. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gamba Osaka with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. This is Batistuta. Van Basten. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Gamba Osaka are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all...
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson.
Big chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! It's a loose ball. And that was very necessary. And this is Marmouche. Partey deals with that comfortably. Cherki. And that could set him on his way. There's the header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Szoboszlai. Probing pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of...
Szoboszlai! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bergkamp, Marmouche, and Marmouche! It's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's made its way to him. Marmouche. Bernardo Silva.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now who's going to be first to this? Well, they can break here. Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's your danger man, a title... He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Crystal Palace with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. Nunez receives it in a good position here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergkamp stood his ground strongly. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's through, it's one-on-one. There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Linton. Crystal Palace looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Tries to pass it through. Takes aim and crosses. Szoboszlai gets it clear. Some really good ball movement. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
30 minutes gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chips it through. Bergkamp is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Marmoush. Oh, what has happened here? And this is... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Wirtz, lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And it's McAllister. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Bergkamp. He has found the way through. McAllister.
2 added minutes has been
That
indicated.
is a little undercooked. Bergkamp. Szoboszlai. Looking to play him in. Here's a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And it's O'Shea. Gets into some space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well played. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marmoush does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bergkamp takes control of it and he's on the move. Wirtz. He's looking wide. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has not gone well. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Passing nice and neat. Can he get on the end of this? Darwin driving forwards. Tries a shot! Dispatched clinically. Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 27.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's in a great position here. He's free, he has got space. Nice control. Deep cross. Corner given. Manchester United have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. And the ball is out of play. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Linton. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Bergkamp. And he plays one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Havertz. Havertz, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Bernardo Silva.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Fernando Torres.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going.
Torres! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Coming on the field is number 14.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Marmouche. And it's Palmer. Tries to play it through. And this is Marmouche. referee has just said play on. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he cuts out the supply. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Tonali. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
We're about to announce...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its
Hello,
own
everybody,
special
and welcome
script.
to today's
Moments
match.
like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian. He gets big! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hazard, well that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's not got that quite right. Oh, it's Van Basten, and it's Rijkaard. Here's a chance! Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. He's through here. Lovely ball. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capital up. Takes a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rijkaard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's big chance! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Gamba Osaka are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gattuso has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Could move up a gear here. And it's Serginho. Oh, Van Basten! They're urging him to shoot. Oh, this is a great position. And a chance! And this is Batistuta. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Van Basten. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Azar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Azar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Marquinhos. Gamba Osaka heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And this is Azar. He's got full. They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Serginho.
time.
Hullet, brilliantly cut out. Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, some inspired defending there. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Swings it across. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Gamba Osaka are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution.
So it's back to business.
Gamba Osaka clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is...
And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Oh, he's been caught napping! Stoichkov. Now, can they get him away? Stoichkov in acres of space out wide. Gamba Osaka come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's got a... and the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Palmer. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. And he's intervened well there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And claimed it back swiftly. Played back into the centre. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Played back in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gattuso running with the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Gamba Osaka take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Gets his head on it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Pele. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Batistuta. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gently done. And here's Van Basten. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Gamba Osaka presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Terrific save! In he goes again. Calafiori. And it's Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chance for a shot! Yes! And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Gamba Osaka grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Serginho. Oh, easy pickings there. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And he's running through. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Added time.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is out of play. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Picked out brilliantly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
And a quick reminder
Perfect
today
result,
to please take all
perfect
without the bin
outcome.
smoke.